Major funding for Space Age was provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you. Additional funding was provided by the National Science Foundation, the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, the U.S. Department of Energy, and McDonnell Douglas.
To order a home video of the program you have just watched, or others in the Space Age series, please call 1-800-545-9900.
This is PBS.
The companion volume to Space Age by William J. Walter is available in bookstores and libraries, or by calling toll-free 1-800-274-1307. Credit cards are accepted.
You're watching subscriber-supported KCTS-9.
Hi, I'm Barry Mitzman. This November, Washington state voters will elect a new governor and a new U.S. senator. Who are the candidates, and where do they stand on important regional issues? Find out on Washington Decides, a series of debates between the major candidates for the governor's office and the Senate seat. Join us for Washington Decides.
Tuesday, Washington Decides covers the governor's race with a debate between Ken Eikenberry and Mike Lowry. Then on Wednesday, we'll spotlight the Senate race with a debate between Patty Murray and Rod Chandler. Don't miss this opportunity to become an informed voter. Tune in to KCTS-9.
We got to get more jobs.
Bring health costs in line with inflation.
We're going $400 billion into debt this year.
Opening up world markets.
Investment in education.
We are spending the next generation's money.
Nuclear weapons.
National economic strategy.
Finest education system.
The presidential candidates. A final look before the vote. On the next Talking with David Frost.
Friday at 10 on KCTS.
Good evening, I'm Leila Gorbman. Today, Canadians voted on a package of proposed amendments to the country's constitution that would grant unique status to Quebec. It would recognize the rights of Native Americans and would establish the popular election of senators. The election's non-binding, but if the voters in any province reject the accord, it's unlikely their provincial legislators would ratify it, and the referendum must be approved by all the provinces to pass. Here's how Canada has been voting today. In Newfoundland, the yeses have 62%. In Nova Scotia, it's about even, yes 49, no 51. In Prince Edward Island, the yeses are ahead with 74%. New Brunswick, yeses have it with 61%. In Quebec, the noes are ahead with 57%. Ontario is just about even. In Manitoba, the noes are ahead with 60%. In Saskatchewan, the noes are ahead with 56%. In Alberta, noes are 60%. In British Columbia, and this is with just 2.8 of the polls reporting, the noes are 68%, but those are very low figures at this point. We'll keep you updated on Canada's vote as the results come in from across the country and here in BC. We'll see you a minute before 10.
Major funding for this program was provided by the Annenberg CPB Project and by the Ford Foundation. Additional funding was provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities, the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, and others.
Every night, the lights in Tokyo flicker and flash in a code that everyone understands. Economic power has shifted from the west to the east. And Tokyo is the capital of a new Pacific age. Amidst the pulsing neon lights, this shift looks like a recent change, a new wave. But Asia's march to power and influence began over 120 years ago with one pivotal story. In 1868, a 16-year-old boy became Emperor of Japan. He was called Meiji, and in his name, an isolated island nation became a modern world power. The shock waves would transform the Pacific world. Asia's journey from the rice paddy to the microchip was born of fear. 1 century ago, Asia's choice was clear: modernize or be conquered by the Western powers.